Let's talk about it. Hey, let's talk about it. Hey, let's talk about it. Hey, welcome to Let's Talk About It. And I like to say shout out to the gang, shout out to the Bird gang, shout out to everybody else out there. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all right here. Hit that like, subscribe button for me. Please hit the like button so I can get into the algorithm. I am back in 2025 in full demand. I got full reviews. I'm doing recaps. I've been doing a recap of this football right now, and I'm gonna do a little battle rap here and there. But this is my main focus. It's going to be mainly on full reviews and things of that nature, and things that I see that I want to blog about. But I need your guys' help. I need y'all help. You feel what I'm saying? But let's jump right into it. Pause. Washington Commanders versus the Philadelphia Eagles. All right. As you can see, the Eagles. You already know who I was rocking with. Um, a lot of people was hating on the Eagles, but like giving us backhand compliments. And what I mean by that is saying, I think the Eagles going to win, but I want Washington to win. But y'all rooting for Washington. I don't need that bad juju over here. Take that over there, B. Take that over there, boy. I don't care. You acting like a turkey when you say that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to rock with us, don't jump on the bandwagon now. Don't jump on the bandwagon now. We shut down all people that's talking shit all through the damn trying to get through the house. We shut down everybody that's talking junk. Everybody that's talking all that crazy stuff and not keeping it tall. You know what I'm saying? Keep it tall. We are the best team in the NFC East. When you talk about Detroit, you know what Detroit do? They do a lot of what? You know they do? They do a lot of trickery plays, a lot of fourth down, going for fourth down. They do fake punts. They do fake field goals. That's not going to work. That's not going to work in this type of league. That's not going to work in this type of league. But let me jump right into the game. So the first quarter, you know what I'm saying, we kicked off to Washington, and Washington ended up getting the ball. They had an 18-play drive. You know how long, if you never played football or played on a high level, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. An 18-play drive is a very, very long drive. They went for it on fourth down, I do believe, twice, and they did a fake punt. And guess what? It only got 3 points out of it. Only got 3 points out of it. So you only got 3 points out of it. Our defense bent but didn't break. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So then we got the ball, kicked it off to us, had a great return, and then first play of the game, Barkley takes it all the way down. Takes it down to what? Takes it down all the way to the touchdown, 60-yard touchdown, first play of the game. That was demoralizing. That was demoralizing. Um, but then after that, you know, it was a tough game. With Jay Daniels is a bad bull. That bull is nice. I ain't gonna lie. The young boy is nice. I'm not gonna take anything away from him. I think he was dominant. I think that he was poised. I think that he made the right reads. But at times with that pressure hit, pause, he seemed like he was a little bit overwhelmed, doing short passes, throwing the ball a little high. And that's what the number one defense in the league does. We gave up 17 points a game, and they ended up getting 27. But we ran down on with 55. But let me show you a little couple highlights right now. Let me show you a couple highlights on the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? And on the play. And on the plays. The turnovers was also a big key and a big factor in the game. Turnover was a big key and a big factor in the game. So far, other than Kansas City that overcame it yesterday, the people that did turnover, the team that had more turnovers usually lose the game, and that's what ended up happening. They had 3 turnovers, costly turnovers: Damani Brown, Austin Eckler, and an interception. So you can't win, and you can't win games like that, whether it's a championship game or whether it's a playoff game or a regular game. You're not going to be able to win in that magnitude. It's just virtually impossible. But let's jump into these highlights real quick. Now the first highlight is with the field goal. Now, after the field goal, you see right here, Saquon Barkley takes it all the way down. Look, he takes it all the way down. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah, so when you have plays like that, one after the other, it's going to be demoralizing. It's going to be something that you don't want to witness. I know Washington fans was like, what the hell? We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Pause. So now this is the turnover I was telling you about. Now the turnover right here, well, not this right here. This is just showing you. Let me rewind that a little bit. Let me rewind that a little bit for you so you can actually see the blocking and how Bobby Wagner got caught up. If you see, Bobby Wagner got caught up right there. So he couldn't get to Saquon. And the rest was history. He did a little spin. Get off me. Spin move, spin factor, Madden. So now the next player I'm going to show you right here is the turnover. Look, Damari Brown, great play. That was a great design. But here we go. Punch the ball, punch the ball. Regime jumps on top of it. Pause. As you see that right there, that's great defense. That's what you call the number one defense in the game. Thank you, Giants, for giving us Saquon. Thank you, New Orleans, for giving us Braun or whatever his name is, Brune, something like that. Thank you. Now, this is when Saquon go for a second touchdown. Look, right over the side, very easy. Right over there, very easy. Go up into the line and then bear out to the right. Very easy. Easy to do. Look, I ain't gonna lie, they showing it. Right there, outside. Now there's a foot race to the corner. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is when it was fourth down. They did the fake punt. This right here was very important. It's an important job because we up by 2 scores. We up 14-3. So now the momentum is starting to switch at this time in the game. But Bimper didn't break, so they only getting 3 points out of it. So the score is 14-6. Now that's how it broke down. Now they get the ball back. They stop the punting. They go back. Now Terry McLaurin on a slant. He takes it to the house. What was Darius Slay doing? I do not know. You have to tighten up. You have to tighten up because that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Okay, let me put it on pause because I don't want to get no copyright strikes right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get those copyright strikes right now. So, but what I will tell you this is that I'm gonna go back to it. I just wanted to break it up a little bit. Damari Brown, that was a big turnover because we got 7 points out of that. So that made us 14-3. But they was forced. When you're forced to do shout out to Sharp King. When you're forced, because this was his point, when you're forced to do a fake punt that early in the game, and that's something you wanted to have in the third or fourth quarter, and you had to do it that early in the game and go for it on fourth down that many times in the fourth quarter. I mean, not in the fourth quarter, on fourth down, you're in trouble. You're kind of in trouble because you're reaching for straws. You're pulling for straws. So let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Can y'all see it? If y'all can't see it, I'll make it bigger. I'm gonna enlarge it for y'all. All right. Okay. Now you see that slant right there? You see that? That was a beautiful play. And then Slay, you gonna come back. Let's just give a little rewind on that. Let's just analyze that real quick. Let's just analyze that one real quick. I'm sorry. Look at that. Missed tackles. All right, right there. Slant. What are you doing? It's not flag football. You cannot just try to grab his waist and then you will try to track him down. It's too late at that point. It's too late. But now we get the ball back. We do a push tush right here. Easy work. It's easy work. Easy work. Dallas Goedert had a good game. This is a rubble some stats saw. Jaden Daniels, 29 for 48, 255, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Now this is another fumble. This is another big play right here. 2 fumbles right now. Now realize we up to 20-12. If they get the ball and score, we have a game here. But look, every time, even though we was beating them and the way we was beating them up, it still felt like they was in the game with Jayden Daniels. That's how special that kid is. That kid is very special. Now, this right here, easy out route to AJ Brown. Easy out route for 6 right there. We marched it right down the field. That's what Devontae Smith caught the touchdown. Caught the first down on the sideline. Look at that 1-2. Beautiful, beautiful. Lattimore, y'all got him from New Orleans, and he up there getting penalties for y'all. It's unacceptable. You get Austin Ekeler, he's up there fumbling for y'all. Okay, now it's 27-7. Now they say something wrong with Jalen Legs. I can't tell. Look, touchdown. Touchdown. Yeah. And I'm gonna show y'all one more key play in the game. Look at this. It's a design run. Look at the block by Saquon. He does it all. He catches the ball, he blocks, and he scores touchdown. Now, this is an option play, and this is a beautiful play by Jayden Daniels. Look, boy is nice. The boy is nice. He's nice. He's nice. The boy is nice. I ain't gonna lie. Young boy, nice. And this is where I want to show you the fumble, and this is when the game was over. 24-23, was up by 11. Gets up, we punch it out. It's ball game right there. The end of the third quarter, that was the momentum switcher right there. The momentum change, and I believe that this is when the game was completely over. We did the push tush, and they jumped over the line like 8 times. And we finally got the score, and it was over from there. So, so let me just rumble off and remove this. So let me just give y'all some stats. All right, so we're going to Washington stats. 29 for 40 for Jayden Daniels with 255 yards, 1 touchdown, and a turnover, an interception. He didn't have an interception all year. But we play against the number 1 defense like ourselves, Philadelphia Eagles. Bird gang. Flying high. We fly high. You did your game. You did something special, but you can't have turnovers. He rushed the ball 6 for 48 yards. He was the leading rusher on his team. When the quarterback's the leading rusher in your team, that's a problem. They gave Brian Robinson only 11 carries for 36 yards. I think he should have got the ball more. I think they should have tried to keep the game more close instead of giving it to Jayden Daniels. That's just my personal opinion. And also Ekeler had 4 carries or 8 carries for 15 yards. We shut him down, and he had a fumble. So he didn't have a good productive game. The game was not productive. But let's go on the side of the Eagles side now. And the Eagles, their Jalen Hurts, 20 for 28. He only missed 8 passes. 246 yards and 1 touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Let's just go into the passing. Then you got AJ Brown, 6 catches for 96 yards and a touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 7 catches for 85 yards. And Devontae Smith, 4 catches for 45 yards. I apologize. 4 catches for 45 yards. I mean, that's outstanding. They could not stop us any way you looked at it. We killed them in the air, and then we also killed them on the ground. Saquon Barkley, 15 carries for 118 yards and 3 touchdowns. Hurts, 10 carries for 16 yards, I think, with 3 touchdowns. But the prize was Shipley. Will Shipley had 4 carries for 77 yards and a touchdown. Let's not forget, Hurts had 4 touchdowns altogether. Okay, he had 4 touchdowns. So we had a total of 7 touchdowns altogether. We ran down on these boys. And we ran down on them so much that we shut down FanDuel. FanDuel said, oh, no, stop. We can't have this. Stop. We can't. We got to shut it down. And you think of line, anybody that gamble or on FanDuel, you would have saw this yesterday. Let me see if y'all can see this. You see that? He shut FanDuel down. We put in that work. Put that work in. But that's all I gotta say. I just want to do a recap, talk my stuff. That's all. You know what I mean? Hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you go see that blog on CMOS. I've got another blog on Raising Cane. I'm trying to I did a food review last year. I'm trying to upload it to see how it work out before I start to do a new one. But hey, Bird Gang, shout out to the gang. Shout out to everybody out there. You know, put God first. 2025, it's gonna be live. That's right. We ain't mess with no sands, no bands. If you don't know what that is, no sucker ass niggas, no bitch ass niggas, none of that. So we ain't mess with no sands or no bands. Or no or no tan ass niggas. That's some turkey ass niggas. So we ain't messing with none of that, all right? So like I said, hit that like and subscribe button, share. Get your boy into the algorithm. Get your boy into the algorithm. Get your boy into the algorithm. And I'm gonna go past some studios too. So that's my time. Thank you for tuning in. It's Killer V. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'm out of here. Peace. Psych, I lied. I'm still here. Y'all thought y'all was getting rid of me that quick. Nah. But I want to make sure I forgot to let y'all know the herb for the day is this. The herb I want to give y'all today, cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper helps with high blood pressure. It helps with heart attacks. It helps with strokes. It helps with just help with cancer. It helps with men. It helps with your manhood down there. You know what I mean? Keeps it going. So cayenne pepper, get yourself some cayenne pepper. You can go to your supermarket, get some cayenne pepper, and you can go put just like a teaspoon in there. Or you can put a tablespoon, however you like, or whatever the heat that you like it. And then from there, you know, drink it up like a tea. Peace. Pause. I'm out of here. Peace.